Hi, John Asen, Director of Instruction down here at 3D Golf Performance, and I want to discuss with you today your spine and how your axis tilt during the transition will make sure that your arms have a better path down and create a nice outward force to the ball. So your spine is really set up as your axis in the golf swing. During the backswing, you're going to get some tilt to the right. So in other words, if my spine is 90 to 92 degrees at address, which is just 2 degrees off of a perpendicular position, when it moves back this way, it increases a little bit to make room for my arms, or really just to generate a range of motion here for my arms to go up. When my arms go up, I actually feel my spine getting some pressure back towards the center, or what we call a cocking motion as our shoulders tilt. So my spine starts to tilt back towards the target and maybe go from 92, 93, somewhere in that range, to 95 back here, back to 92 as it completes the transition point here. I'm feeling the pressure left, and I know that my instincts are telling me to balance by pushing back the tailbone towards the target. So if I can push the tailbone towards the target, I'm going to get some axis tilt that goes the other way. I don't want a lot, but normally we're going to see somewhere between 90 and 92 degrees right here, and I might get that push across and cause the tilt in my spine, maybe 97, so 5 to 7 degrees of tilt, and that'll start your arms down. They got nowhere else to go, so it basically looks like this. 1 to 2, I'm in probably a 94, 95 position with my spine tilt, more weight right, holding left as I go up, and I'm going to make sure that I'm pushing my tailbone to keep from tilting my axis too much to the left. And as I feel that pressure gain more and more weight, I'm going to push back down by pushing my tailbone back towards the target. This is going to pull my arm down as my left shoulder goes up. My right one goes down, and of course you can see my weight is getting left real quick. So great little drill to keep yourself aware of this. I usually hold the club down a little short, and again I do it in steps, 1 to 2. I get a little axis tilt, I go up, I can start to feel the motion go back towards the target and get centered, and it's starting to tilt my spine, so I'm going to push my tailbone left. So I just do a little pump action like that, and I can really feel how my axis tilt works to start down and get my hands back out in front of me, ready for the pivot to deliver the angles to impact. So a real simple drill to do. You can do some pumps, and then you can take your normal stance, 1 to 2, and you can go up, 1, 2, 3, and see if you can't get that feeling incorporated into an actual athletic swing and create good angles on the way down, and then your left hip has nowhere to go but in and back, and that'll deliver those angles out to the golf ball. So you get some really good impact conditions. Let's try that one more time. I just got a little wedge here. You can use an 8-iron, 7-iron. So 1 to 2, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I can really feel on the start down the push across that pulled my left arm down, got the hands out in front, and then all I got left to do is deliver them with my pivot, and I've got myself professional impact. So try this little drill. Good luck with it. Good golfing. And remember, enjoy the hit.